This is all wrong. You can't even see me anyways. It's too dark. Hello, it's actually winter now. Or as close as we're going to get to winter. What is up with my... Okay, start closing things. Why is this all messed up? Is it ant? Alright. So, update. We went through this ruined battlefield. We did that. Which eventually got us to Moonrise Towers. We fought Toll House guy. What else did we fight? I think we did basically the entirety of the area besides some of the stuff that's around the Masons Guild. And then we ended up in here, inside the towers. Currently looking for the tiefling hostages. I deceptively bribed, by way of my good looks, the people at the entrance. So this is sort of like the goblin situation. And once we kind of get what we want out of people, we are probably going to bop everybody here. There were two real good, what you call it? There were two really good,
Seems simple enough.
I think I'm just gonna go kill this horde. There were two shops at the opening of this. And I think I bought everything I'd really want off of them. They didn't really have a whole lot. Oh, hello. Alright, we need to... Can we close the door and blast this guy into next week? You're going to open up the door? You're going to walk through the door. So these scrying eyes proved to be an issue. Oh yeah, and we solved the pixie thing with the lamp too. I just don't have it activated. Oh no, it didn't go down. How did it not go down? Gonna need a crit or something. These things appear to be very bugged. Like, look at this. So resistance comes off the top, so we really have to deal way too much damage to this guy. I wish I could, like, search for any spell that involves lightning.
Moving.
think he needs a crit, otherwise it doesn't work. Got him. Alright, so one issue I've run into in this area is it's a vertical situation. So, like, we either need to find the basement, or we need to find... Well, I guess I could just show you what we've done. So we basically did this whole area off stream. We went to the last light in. We had the story fight there. Ant had to tell me about the cat talk. I didn't have the... I couldn't find the potions. I kept searching for animal in my inventory, and I couldn't find it. But, so, yeah. I think it's mostly caught up. We leveled up. There really wasn't anything cool we leveled up. Hopefully none of these people are mad at us. Hey, cool. None of them are mad at us. Yeah, so we are currently level 8, and we're about 10k from level 9. Level 9, I think, is actually a pretty big level up. We might actually hit a level up after beating this tower. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're just going to destroy everything. They all have, like, the ones we've already had to kill all drop plate armor. So, yeah. I think I'm going to work my way downward. Because that, like, seems like the boss fight. Another stone thrown. Yeah, Dren had to be fought. They got bopped. Hey, what? But yeah, like there's these two merchants. I guess I should look at now that you know they're all absolute members. So like,
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
Like, what do I think of any of these items? What's this soul coin? Power infernal engines. Like that seems like something useful. All these single-use things. A lot of these items are just terrible. Or at least not what we're looking for. The helm's terrible. +3 to initiative rolls and advantage on perception. Actually not a terrible. It's actually not terrible. What's Wrath do again? Plus damage. It's not. The soul coin, interesting. Big Boy's chew toy. Nothing this guy has is like actually good though.
still alive, so that's progress.
Get moving.
My pleasure.
What does this other person have?
Eventually.
Ever at your service.
Oh boy. What spells don't we know? Planar binding? Hmm. Can I, like, not kill everybody here? Man.
An honor.
I mean, it's not going to be the last shop of the game, but it's a legitimately good shop. What's in this chest?
Very well.
I haven't been here. Okay.
Mine for the taking.
Don't mind Mig and her meat sounds.
Hush. Meat sounds above. Here.
I already know what's happening upstairs. A lot of bad things. A lot of bad things. Of course he's... These paintings are funny. Like, I'm considering... I think you can decorate your camp. I'm ready to just decorate my camp with all the paintings I've pilfered from everywhere. Find it kind of funny. 100 again. Okay, Gale cannot pick up anything else.
Never a dull moment.
That's the rule. This was the outside. We've already been here.
Can't slow down.
I think I've been in this door, though.
Interesting.
Who the heck are you, bro?
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood, and I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. No idea, but it will be unique to you. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm? Just a little... there we are. Although perhaps there's one... He's a vampire, no?
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did.
Mm.
I assume he belongs to you? As it should be.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Astarion, but hold on.
Good.
I'm sorry.
To feel your life's blood slipping away. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
I want 21
It's not
strength.
for
Let's
sale,
go.
but it's yours.
I will have to. I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden... After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very...
Like the scrying eye is just running through full circuit TV. Oh,
Incredible. Incredible.
if he loses stats, we're reloading. That's so not the voice actor. They couldn't get the voice actor to do that?
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. As I found this. It was everything I imagined.
So who's got it? Two? Two? That's absurd. Did he lose anything? Dude, how did I just get +2? It doesn't look like anything permanent happened. But +2 strength? Are you kidding
Still
me?
breathing, despite everything.
Do I just give it to the main? I gotta go to the ability score book here. Where's the ability score chart? I don't care about races. Ability. No, not traits. Backgrounds. Like, where is it? Let's go to the index. Oh, it's impossible to read. Ability. Ability. Ability score. Determining, customizing. Point cost table. Summary using. Is it 173? 173. Ability scores and modifiers. 22 is +2! +2! No, it's +1. It's +1. You need to get to 22 to get an additional +1. So, I mean, there's no reason for anyone else to drink this.
Let's get on with it.
Yes?
Unless the people I have in camp are like... I'm not allowed to look at them unless I'm in camp, I guess. I guess I could re-roll them, but like... Unless any of these cats... 8 strength. Okay, the tiefling's 18. This one's 17. I don't know. We're making our dude. Well, 22 strength.
Looking ahead.
Look at that, 22! It's so ridiculous. It only took half the game, maybe? Or we're in Act 2 somewhere, I think? I mean, you sell anything else, lady?
Welcome back, true soul.
You're also a trader? Oh, man. A lot of toxins. Do we have a copy of telekinesis? Ring of Free Action's probably a really good purchase.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Wow, she's a bit, I don't care about mugworts. Telekinesis. We already have remove curse. Hypnotic pattern. Blight.
Come back any.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
They made mages super expensive in this. Oh man, I don't have that spell. I do have pattern, and I do have blight. So telekinesis is a potential purchase here.
By all means.
Arad, should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
How do I know what level this spell is?
Come back. Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Goodness, no. Nothing so unsanitary. The Oblodra's clan practice their own form of blood alchemy. No idea, but we can learn exactly what that means together, hmm? Just a little... There we are. All of your...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I wonder what the next move is. Should you be interested, I have a... With one drop, I can brew a rather potent... Just a... There we are.
Someone there?
Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent... Just a... There we are.
Cool potions. Man. Okay,
All right.
let us continue.
Only you got love.
What's over here?
Quick step.
What is this anyway? Mucus.
Ugh, it's full of dripping goo, slime. Whatever it is, it's coming from higher up the tower.
We already saw this.
Seek and you shall find me. Of course.
Have we been here? I don't think we've been here.
With silver tongue.
Wait. What does this guy want? Can we talk to him?
Can't give up now.
I wish you could search right here for a potion. Animal speaking? Anybody? Animal speaking? No.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now. It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots. Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more.
Hey, Biba.
But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards. Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear. Quiet. Let's...
On my way.
Have we been this way? We've already been this way. Let's not go this way. We don't want to go in here. Who are you? Level 1 human. What are you doing here?
I want to have a word.
She sees every...
Who's she?
Many moons, Raj.
goes nothing.
Very expensive bowl. Give me. Those bowls are $30. Man, there's 3 shops here, Bebo. What are we ever gonna do? Maybe we just end up playing Mahjong. Oh, there's blood here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, there's a blood trail. What is a blood trail? What is over here? Have we been here? We've been in here.
The dreams came.
That means that we've been in here.
The dreams too. Same as me.
There is a very expensive shield here. I think that's even...
Your family will answer eventually.
Let's go in the basement. Did you finish and replay, or it's on... Finish and replay. I don't know what you mean. This is the first play of the game. But I played some offline. So, the area that led up to this...
Cover your nose by the cells.
Like this was one of our main goals, was to get to this place called Moonrise Towers. It was not an apartment complex, which honestly disappointed me. The game is incredibly long. Like, the original Baldur's Gate stuff is like, you probably get like 100, 200 hours out of the game. It's very long.
You're mistaken.
I'm pretty burned out today, and I wanted to play this for a couple hours. Might even just play Mahjong.
And not a single one came back down from the tower top. Must have been unworthy.
But yeah, like, blind, like, very limited amounts of things that I've looked up and whatnot, just to prevent having to, like, replay large sections of the game, and some things that weren't really clear. Kind of typical for these titles. There's a lot going on.
If you think I'm walking all the
These
way
poor guards are not going to be around very long.
Oh, of course. Perhaps our prisoners could be...
Dentist? Uh-oh. I gotta brush my teeth. Forgot about that today. It's an important thing. Don't forget that.
What's in here?
I like how they just let you walk in here. And like, just, you know, these guys are supposed to be jailed or whatever. We can just go converse with them. The guards don't give a crap. None of that matters. I'm looting everything. I'm assuming this is about to start a fight. Why is there a big hole here? Are they just throwing them in the hole? Or are they making them dig or something? I don't think we can go down here. Oh no, there's a whole thing over there.
Always room for more?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know a lot of people that got pretty sick. Is there a lever here? Torch. It's a shelf. The shelf doesn't matter. Alright. Are our spells ready enough to fight?
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I think
All's
so.
well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. A new face.
That's good.
Do as the warden says.
Never wanted.
Well, this is where the tieflings ended up. Wait. Maybe it's not where they're being held. Why are these different? Talk to...
Be elevated to true soul. All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
So this is the connection to Act 1. These are the docks that go to... I have no idea where this goes. Hello. So this is where we started our game.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trusso, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the Baldur's Gate. The army.
Oh, look, okay, so this is...
So we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
Okay.
Stand clear. Respectfully, Trousseau. Just doing my job. They say the Absolute sees our work, and I don't plan on being a guard for long, Trousseau. Thank you.
Not long before we march on the city. Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really?
It's just food.
Wasted inspiration. Might as well just reload. But this kind of looks like where we go after this. Yeah, it's about Naifu time. I don't know. I mean, we know something sketchy's going on. Now you would think that these guys would want to
cover your nose by the...
I mean, they're gnomes, they're not tieflings, so I guess that's not it. Like, where is this trying to take me? Let's try here then.
From this seat, Ketherick defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Oh, gracious one. It is a...
You're not the first to brave the dark for the Absolute.
It's kind of difficult to tell where it wants me to go for this, right? Because this is the marker, find out where they're being held. And the marker's right here. So does that mean we go upstairs? Does that mean we talk to this guy?
Good luck, true soul.
I don't quite understand what we're doing here. There sure are some rafters here, aren't there? It is rather interesting. But it kind of just leads around everywhere we've been. This mess. You know what, Gale? You, sir, fly, maybe?
missed a step.
I wonder if we could just snipe everybody from up here and make this really easy. Aha.
Curious.
Aha.
Through a narrow crack in the wall, you hear something shift against stone. The pulse of a crawling, living thing. You almost catch a glimpse.
Let's reach in.
But the darkness
What
within
could
the wall
happen?
is too deep. Your awareness unfolds, expanding through every wall in the tower, every mind. A vast living network extending down into the dark.
Yep, we saw a glimpse of
where
that.
something wakes.
It's a trap!
Tendrils snap like iron cords around your wrist. That presence in your mind looms large.
Thanks, lady. You could have told me beforehand. I can't possibly fail this, right?
With a soft sucking sound, your hand pulls free. The flesh within the wall retreats.
Okay. Oh, so we did that.
When we win, they'll be hoop enough to make us lords.
All right. What now?
Aye.
Where else can we go?
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Oh, it's bugged. Let's do this. Reset everybody. Kind of feeling a couple rounds of Mahjong, to be honest. Just don't have everything break mid-flight. That's a... Why is there a rusty sphere? They really do want you to just kill everybody from these rafters. I'm not sure I was supposed to... I mean, clearly they had a thing for it. Yep. So that mimic is actually the floor above. What are these roots? Oh boy! Oh, we've already been here. Okay, I did not realize that was climbable. So we've already been here. We're not supposed to be here, because that made some people mad. What's this one? Is this one climbable? It doesn't look like it. But now that we inspected the thing, it kind of seems clear that this area is sort of a... What did we get? 29 damage. Let me just get back here. Watch this jump. Bam! That was pretty impressive, I must say. Oh wait, what's... Oh, that's the main floor.
General Thorm's
Oh!
prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours. She sees the goblins walking.
Explain yourself.
These rolls are really bad. If this is a fight, I'm
Never
not.
trust an ancient. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells. Let's see if there's anything in.
She parts of every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Wait, what? Distract her with your sexiness. Uh-oh. Can we get a not Freddy roll? Thank you.
There is a tremor of shared ecstasy as she finds a mirror to her.
Perfect. You crave what all... I have already been blessed to stand. She gave me everything I wanted. By serving General Thorm.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most... The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home. It is something that General Thorm desires. And that he has ordered us to retreat. And I accompanied him. It was destroyed. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here. But outside, the shadows are hungry. Death would not silence Balthazar for long. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. Take one from Balthazar, but don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he...
Okay. That was a pretty terrible encounter.
It is not your time. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
You hear her word, but above, you will stand in her. Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Oh, of course.
Your tadpole grasp.
As you see, true soul.
Tempers are rising.
I don't know, I really don't... These markers don't work on a 2D map. It really should tell you what floor or something. I'm kind of irritated. I'm just kind of wandering here. Got a whole lot of... Do we go up? Do we go down? The camera doesn't really work for this. It's kind of confusing, in all due honesty. I think I'm just going to play Mahjong. I'm a little bit kind of... I just need to wander, and I'm probably going to do a lot like Lucha's playing 7th Saga or something. Dear Lucha. Oh dear. Lucha... Can we talk to this guy? We're going to talk to this guy. Well, let's do Mahjong. The Mahjong crew's here, so let's do Mahjong. Game is saved. I'll deal with this later. I'll deal with this later. We haven't played Mahjong in a really long time. I do not need this on my notes. We bought the telekinesis scroll. It's gonna let me steal more paintings off walls and things that I can't actually reach. I like that. We're gonna swap to Mahjong. I'm not gonna read the title though.
よう相棒、今日は先にお祈りするか、それとも麻
Where
雀
is
やる
Mahjong
か。
Soul? There it is. Hey. Now I know what's missing from this. The menu's missing from my chat thing. Hey, I got it back. Party music.
ポン。
I'm not dealer. Wow. How do you like that?
今の不運は後の幸運を示している。さすが俺。
It's unbelievable, man. So I got one call, two. Oh my goodness. Well, this hand's dead, right? Now we just lose this hand. I hope it's not a loser.
No, いただき。
$39, maybe. Oh! Yeah, 39. I heard Dora twice. I'm like, wait a second. The one... It's... Yeah. Actually a pretty good hand. Itsu is a fake Yaku. That's what we're going with here. Itsu, dollar store, fake Yaku. Yeah, I know there was SSK potential. Fortunately, the hand's kind of gone nowhere. Probably should have kept something else. I don't know, I'm keeping soap for kind of dorky reasons. And all we've really drawn is a 3. Just gonna roll 2 pairs, I guess. I don't know, we're still several tiles away. Wow. Wow. I think the 4 was an error, in retrospect. I forgot that there was only 2 soaps in play. What it also looked good is, oh, it's 2 pair. Two 5/8 pin looks pretty bad. Is it fold bad?
G.
I still don't have a pair. Got a pair now. It's not a good pair. Sand is just awful. Okay. Brave. Quite brave. 3 to 9 just goes. Yeah, that was over. Oh my god. 79, 77. I think I'm still first though, yeah. No Hanba. Like it. Did you hear that Belichick, Pete Carroll, and Nick Saban basically all out as head coach? One retired, yet ironically showed up to work this morning. Pete Carroll is still apparently associated with the Seahawks, but not in a head coaching role. and Belichick is leaving New England. Rumor mill suggests Falcons are the most likely place he ends up. Man, these five pins with the Doras. This would be such a long distance call. I don't like it. 9 probably worse than the 8, to be honest. Toyman's kind of got a... Yeah, I'm concerned. Concerned the hand's ready. So both these are missing. What? Well, I guess we're just folding now. What's the score? Hope they Ron somebody? Or don't get it? Like, what is the Yaku here? If it's dollar store... I mean, all pawns would be really bad. All pawns could be Mongun. I just don't think I'm giving them anything in this. I give them the 3. I can get rid of the 3. They're fishing for a pawn for Toy Toy. So these could never be thrown.
G.
Their hand is ready. There's a good chance I can force a draw, because I mean, somebody else has like one of these each, right? And we just never throw them, and then hello. I guess we actually risk the 6. Well, that 6 can go. Ooh. Cool. 64. Has Toyman dealt into every hand? No, Shimo dealt in on the first hand. And then Toyman's now dealt in on 2 consecutive hands, right? You'll love to hear this, Viva. Lucha was so kind enough to share with me their splits for 7th Saga. Whenever I have time to dig into that, I have a whole bunch of spreadsheets and calculators, and we're going to figure out a way to beat 7th Saga.
Beach.
Someone's like, maybe you should start by, you know, not doing the... What the hell is his hand? I guess this is safer than the alternative. Than maybe the 9. It's like, maybe you should start with not the entire run. And I'm like, assume I'm nuts. We're starting with the whole run. Alright, 9 maybe? We're pretty much in a fold situation here. Last place, let him sink in the sand. It's a bit... Wow. These 2 guys are pushing. I'm very far behind. We're done here. We're too far behind. We haven't even attempted to really hurt the hand that much. All we've thrown is corners. The hand is not gonna work. Wow. Look at that steel. Dude. Man. What is it? Toyman a master? Aren't they? Oh no, they're expert. They're very friendly. Oh, new account. The new account, high win rate. I don't think they're a Smurf. I just think they're a new account. New account, decent player. Just a little too friendly for the fake Jade Rune. Oh, we're in South. I guess I should. What are we doing? One of these guys a master? Expert? No one's expert. Everyone's basically the same rank. Very flushy call here. Very flushy call. Oh, SSK call. Or just garbage. So 1, 2, 3 Sozu or the honors is kind of all they need. Otherwise, they don't have anything. Is their hand just ready? Or are they just trying to go all outside? They could just be going all outside. I'd rather just deal into Kami. These soaps are really bad. Vici on the 5. Goes to Mongon with the reach. Pretty scary table. I just back off here? What do I think of the 3? Push the 3. Somebody has the soaps, so I'm kind of screwed here, and I'm not going to see this 5. Oh! Is it over? Flips the double. Is it over? Uh-oh. Alright, now we need to push. Man. Puke. Is there a... What is happening? They didn't keep that? Really quick, but I saw some flashy tiles and a bunch of paired honors. Or a couple of them. Hand's really good. Just let it happen. South one, we want to check who had the... Drop the Penton. What a weird hand. Chase! Well, we have to play this. So, oh no. Well, thanks. Thanks for the stick. Did I just get third? A second, at least? It's 30. Oh, it's 50 foo. Oh, I think I might actually have it. I get 84 back here. I might just have it. I got it! We got the win. Nice. Thanks for the stick, buddy.
やれやれ、ちょっとだけ本気出したらこうなっちまったぜ。さすが俺だな。
GG's. Let's go one more. Oh, I wanted to see who had... That was a good last round steal. That was a good one. I wanted to see who had... This one. Who had the soaps? Oh my god, they were walled. They were walled. Oh boy. See? Those hands where it's like you can't know if you're choked, they were still in the wall, so we don't know what they would have done. We would have had to have gone 3 to 5 more rounds to see them. But that could happen when it's like, where are they? By the way, they added new tutorial stuff. I can't believe it's Thursday night already. You ready for Super Wild Card Weekend? Are you ready? Gotta have the old dealer first. Ah. Oh, in iRacing, the Daytona. We have to drop this, which is sad, but we have to drop it. Hopefully. When is the actual... Well, it's not the Roar before. Well, the Roar is like a shortened version of the race. Yeah, now we need one of these to upgrade so we get a pair and then we reach. That reminds me, TV Racer, show me the auto racing schedule. When's the actual 24 hours of Daytona? That cannot possibly be right. Formula E starts the 14th of January, Mexico City. Where's our reaching? Looks like qualifying is on IMSA TV January 21st. January 27th is the race. And then we have the Busch Clash the following week, then the duels, and the actual... It looks like they haven't announced the time yet for... Formula 1's got to be determined, but I guess the first race is the March 2nd weekend. IndyCar is March 10th. Where was my tile, guys? Come on. Come on! Like, every other tile in Manzu's been thrown, but the higher ones. I understand they're near Dora. Oh, this kid's going for it. Push it! Push it! Yeah. Push it! Dang. Just lose here. This guy's got a lot of juicy calls, and we're only like, what, 7 tiles in? 8, 9, 10 tiles in? Dude. was kind of hoping the Dora Ryoncon was going to complete prior, but I got to take what I can get. But this is a good hand. I mean, I can't do too much better than what happened here. Be kind of shocked if neither of us, nobody wins this hand. Man, we are just throwing every terrible tile. That's a loser? Nope. They have to be waiting on Dora, right? Somebody near Dora? I don't know. I feel we're kind of jammed because, like, how was a 9 not come out? Like, I know it's near Dora, but that whole section of the market, besides the ones that were thrown early, is completely off limits now. And we've thrown the... Oh! Really? I'm curious what you had. But I thank you much for the extra Ura for 11.6. I like it. I wonder what the heck they were pushing. Did they just... Maybe they draw a duplicate, because that was off the top, right? They Sumoguri'd it. Man, can we get 2 wins today? While I have enough focus? No, I shouldn't call this. There's a temptation to call that, because this Samanchan gets 2 tiles anyways, right? We just toss the 1 and just play Tanya. 2's really not very good. Well, no matter what hits here, I guess it's... What a weird hand. A good-looking hand, but a weird hand.
Dora-chan, 悪いね。
Reaching. $200 people out. 200 people hour. Those are tough. Oh boy, getting chased. That's not a tile I want to throw right now. Kind of looking at 5/8 Mon. Well, we got 3 Reachies on. Reach! Hey me! Uh-oh, what did we hit? What did we hit? Cutest. Double Ura. So I get 140. Plus the Hanba and my stick back. Let's go. Okay. Oh, you queued in south and this. I've given you the bug. This will probably be my last round. Let's take a peek how your match is going. I logged on for like the last day before they got rid of the last award little game that you log in game, or whatever you call it on this reward game, the thing with the little plates and you had to do the food. They were so kind to make it so that all the people just came in on a daily basis, so if you came in at the end of it, you could just get the rewards that you wanted in relatively quick order with just the login rewards plus. And people were like complaining, it's like, I want more stuff to do. I'm like, dude, I mean, you can get, sure, there can be more rewards, but like, please don't make it painful for me to have to log in all the time to play this game. Like, sometimes I do want to take a break, and that's cool. I'm just gonna get out of this and just play Tanya. I like it. Like it a lot. Well, is it Menton Pin? Well, if I draw it, it's Menton Pin. But it's Tanyao, it's not Pinfu. It's Menton. No pin. Dude. Surprised 7 wasn't bad. That was one of the live Tsujis. Oh no! That was an error. How much is the pay? It's just like 60. 70. 77 plus the Hanbas plus your stick. What is happening? Why am I allowed to win hands? Good weights though. Good weights and good value, so just play when I'm being dealt. Oh god. Oh god. Is this, it's 11-7, right? Or 11-9? Oh god. Plus 3 Hanbas. It's still East 1. It's still East 1. Dude, everyone at the table is sunglasses behind me. What even is my most here? Oh wow, we might actually get the record. Shantan again. Oh no, it's not Shantan. Rian Shantan. Just a really nice looking weight. All right. What's the Dora? Oh, I cut near Dora, but those aren't even connected to anything. I already have enough blocks. Everything else is an overage. Man, it's always weird to be in a position where this is pretty much just full aggressiveness push, because any hand I win could potentially just end the match, and basically unless I get Yakuman, I'm still second. So there's just no reason to not play. Oh boy. I just cut the 2. What is happening? We don't even get out of East 1. Oh no, is the match actually not over? No, there was a whoosh. Game's over, right? Well, sometimes East 1 doesn't even end. Oh my lord. Oh, that's... I'm glad we played some Mahjong. What the heck? Let's see how Biba's doing. Oh, Biba's in last. Oh. We got a little Tanyo hand. Happy little Tanyo. I don't know why we have random Hatsu tile. Just keep like the 4-pin. Just if that connects, then you just dump the 8, and then you got. I don't know what the Hatsu is doing. It's my tile. I appreciate you hanging on to my tile. All right. This is bold. This is bold. I don't know. Maybe we're scared, but I don't know. It's Silver Room and no one's called anything yet. Oh my god, he actually hit it. Shampoo! Oh dear.
Is your hair as dull
oh
and
dear, he's got
lifeless
the
as your
shampoo.
brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you. Until I discovered Shambrain.
Shampoo for your hair and
That's
your
right,
brain.
Al.
That's right, Al.
Let me
And
tell you how it
here's how it
works.
works. Other
Heat it up.
shampoos just work on your hair,
We-
but Shambrain travels down
we're
each follicle
kibitzing
and bores into your skull,
Viva
depositing
because-
magical knowledge crystals.
We kind of have to like go back a previous
With
conversation in
Shambrain,
Baldur's
the
Gate,
shampoo
and
of
it's
kings.
fine.
Made by Carl and Sons. Continued
You
use
have
may
to throw the
result
4, no choice. Viva, you gotta throw the 4. You have to throw the 4. What is happening? Now, so this is no Yaku, because there's no... Like, someone has to throw the green dragon now, you call it, and now you're waiting on the other tile, so you walk back as Shantan. This hand is probably never winning, but it might get to exhaust. I mean, everyone else at the table is probably pretty scared of it, if they care about being scared. How you doing, Edith? But yeah, so we're at Moonrise Towers in Baldur's Gate, and I was trying to... I found one spot. I don't know how much you know about the game. Why do you have these Tatsus? This is Tanyao hand. You should have kept a 4. You should have a 4. You should have been waiting on 3-6 pin with a pair of 5s. You would have gotten paid. Actually, no one's thrown the 3-6, but oh, okay. So yeah, I won't tell you. Yeah, so basically, there's just there's a few quests. It's I mean, without getting into it, it's just navigation's a little bit tricky as to figuring out, just like how there's like levels to things. So it's like a 2D map, but the map doesn't care what, like, I don't know, like I'm at an inn and I don't know what floor the quester or whatever I'm supposed to interact with is on. So I'm largely, I kind of got bored of just walking around in circles and repeating the same thing for like, and then I said, well, Biba's here, Biba likes Mahjong, so we'll do Mahjong. So we did a couple rounds of Mahjong. The first one we won on the last hand, and then the last match, I won 4 hands in a row, and then there were 2 double runs on we never got out of East 1, so I was the opening dealer, and I basically ended up with like 80,000 points, and the person on my left went bankrupt by getting double wronged in the last hand. So we never got out of my deal. The last hand was those 2 bopping the other one. I don't know, I'm 5 minutes behind you, Biba. Well, you got paid here, but like, man, this hand was interesting. I mean, you can play it however you want. I'm just here for the content. I saw that Aquas was doing dirt earlier, and then I had to leave. Ooh. Did you know? I'm on full burnout mode right now. I need a few hours to reset my brain. And that's how we ended up here. So we're still in last, but not by a lot. Hopefully that went well. Oh boy, yeah. I just get, yeah, I get it all. And then also with like the health issue, I'm just always getting shuffled at the back anyways, so I really don't know what to do with that. And I'm also like more focused on the donor stuff than career stuff. What do we call it? Were we tenpai for pairs? Yeah, we were. We're Tempai for 7 pairs, dude. Why did we call? We have no Dora. We don't have anything. I guess if we toy get... I don't know. It's always tough because we're now in the second row. No one's thrown an East. No one's thrown Green Dragon. And if you don't get those, this hand is dead. Well, that's nice. Yeah. That's essentially what I need. Like, I don't mind, you know, meeting and stuff, but, like, just a lot of the stuff I end up doing pretty much is I wouldn't say it's a loner task, but just, like, there's tasks and then you meet back with the group when you need to, kind of thing. And a lot of the stuff I do is with smaller groups, so we don't have 300 people that are trying to coordinate anything ever. You got water in it? Dang, we got like 3 empty water cups. Well, Biba's going for it. Ishantan prepares. Yeah. Or as long as it doesn't, like, I don't like the politicking or like things coming back on individuals when, like, they're not actually the one responsible. Oh my god, he drew it. You kind of drew the worst version of this though, because now one of your honors is only worth 2 Fu. It's not worth Han. But yeah, I mean, the typical. I've been at a number of places where the project management basically turned into lots and lots of wasted time and don't know how to count. Well, let me tell you this. Fu is worth significantly less by on a ratio. You need about 20 to 30. Oh my goodness, you won. Oh my god, you actually won. Oh, that's right. East was still going to give you Mangan because it's worth 2. Wow. Nice job. Nicely done. I'm impressed that guy was willing to part with that tile. That's a horrifically bad decision. Like, we got to go back. Can we go back? Let's go back to the prior hand. Static and dynamic analysis work on web code. Analysis work. So you're like looking at efficiencies and like loading pages and stuff. The layman's version of it. They straight up did not care. Wow. So they were Tempai. Wait. Yeah, they were Tempai for SSK to Han, and then just willingly threw that into you. That was the nicest. They were the nicest person they could possibly be. Very friendly. Very friendly player. Scanning the literal code. Dynamic is scanning via pinging away at the site with attacks. Oh, that kind of analysis. So you're basically looking for more or less security vulnerability type stuff. And what does the site do when it's under certain types of duress? Because it's funny, wasn't it like a year ago that everyone was like, oh man, they're getting DDoSed or whatever. Like for instance, like a big court thing will drop, or some college or something, like there's some big event, or like a volcano erupts, and especially like there's like crazy weather. So like some of the local news places, the weather outlets, well, like NOAA will have, it's like their site will go down because there's too many people going at once, and it's just like, oh, they're getting DDoSed, and I'm like, no, that's not how any of this works. Understand that, yeah, I mean, I guess the actors are different, but like, the site doesn't care. It has to, there's boundaries to this, but it accepts traffic. So normal traffic and a bad actor, until you define what is a bad actor, is essentially the same thing to website. just loading the page a million times around the world at once is going to tax a lot of things. And a lot of places don't have the funding to deal with it. Like, I have to explain, like, oh man, I always just find it funny. It's a good looking hand. Why did we throw away the soap anyways? Not that one's hugely different. But this hand's never improving. With, I mean, you're gonna draw something, and that's just it, isn't it? Well, it's not Tempai. Never mind. You guess you could have kept the one. It's not loose tile, Shantan. Now you throw this out, and now you've done the thing that does the stuff. Oh sure. Three is a pretty juicy throw, my man. Are we still pushing this? Like, we're pretty far ahead. We are dealer. But we were just shown that this guy is willing to push anything. Like, what do they even have? Now I'm curious. Okay, well they're willing to push anything. You're gonna be scot-free pushing this. It's gonna go great. You're dealer, so it's kind of cool, but do realize this guy is last place by a lot. So you could pretty much just let them do whatever, and still have a rather large lead. Like make these other suckers catch up to you. Wait, they're Furton. Hold on. This is a Furton Ricci. They threw the 2. This is a complete. What is this? What is this? Bro. Well, you know, Biba, it doesn't matter because this is an anime girl. What anime is she from? Biba. I don't understand what this person's doing. See, they could have won there, but they can't because it's Furton. And now they have, like, no tiles left. Yeah, you're pretty much better off, unless, like, something looks real bad. The Sudoku anime? You might as well just push against all these guys. Like, every time. Don't ignore everything that's happening and just push every time. The guy literally cannot... I mean, there's 1-2 left. Oh, it's the door indicator. He literally cannot win this hand. Literally cannot win the hand. That's hilarious. And most of the players at this table probably don't realize. I mean, Toyman probably does because that's hilarious. We need to watch. You know what, Biba? You know what you're doing. We gotta watch this guy. We gotta watch this guy. Okay, that's a mistake. Alright. Yeah, the 1-2, so that's no good. Man, this guy's calling 1s. What? Oh, they're gonna try to turn this into toy. It's a bad call, Brick, but that's what they're gonna try to do. Eat it up if you ever play Mahjong. You can get the Iggy Kibitz for free. Just don't be this guy. Because the game even tells you it's Furton. Biba is, yeah. What is this Evo?
Come.
Eating the donut. I could go for a donut. I like the dog sliding in. It's like the taco. It kind of looks like Taco Bell dog if I don't actually look at the. It's, you know, emotes are small. Oh my god! The dude just conned into Quad Dora. What? What is happening? You know, Biba, you get really exciting games for Tokyo Scarabs. Actual Bubby, I love it. Bubby is a pretty good dog name. Oh, come on, dude. You know you want to keep it. Does not keep the one Dora. But there's only just one less of those than the 8, so I don't believe this. This is something else. Like when this guy puts Quad Dora on the table, you can fold this hand, people. You're allowed to fold this hand. What does this guy even need? They just need the 5. They need someone to throw him a 5. They're gonna, if someone throws a 3, they're gonna con it. Oh, come on. You gotta get this guy Tenpai, man. Come on. Somebody make this. Come on, wall. Make him Tenpai. Because it's a live replay, you can't see the wall. Okay, that's pretty scary. What's this guy gonna do? Live disclaimer? What? Live asterisk disclaimer. Oh no, they're Tenpai! No. But they're gonna get bopped. Oh, dude! Yeah. Oh, that's smug ass Pac-Man. That is, Gilder made that. Well, they took the. I don't know if you're familiar with Splunky, but Gilder has smug ass Pac-Man as a playable character, and it's like the one thing that they have added to the Steam Workshop ever, and it's the greatest. That, like, I mean, if you look at that emote, and you're like, man, the only reason I'd want to play Splunky is if I could be smug ass Pac-Man. I need to ask Gilder why I can't find it, because they told me it's on the workshop, so I can't find it. I don't know why, but I know they made it. But I don't know whose emote that is exactly. I'm guessing it was somebody else's emote and you put it in the game. But either way, yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Home.
I like the cat jam. Looks like the hyena. And the android. It's like a Robotron in here. And stuff is goofy. You remember back in the day that people would buy, like, when virtual pets were a cool thing, and when screensavers were still cool, you would have, and you actually needed a screensaver, because you didn't have a screensaver, you could burn in the monitor. So you had to use a screensaver to save the screen. And there was this game called Pets, or like even Creatures, but Pets, it would basically, like, they would run around on your desktop, so they kind of look like cutouts of the. I love it. Those are pretty cool, to be honest. It reminds me of, like, old school animation.
Don't go
Just because it's only like... Oh, goodness. I forgot we're playing a game here. Oh, this guy got destroyed and the match is over? Beautiful. Good news, Biba, you got second. And this guy got obliterated. Alright, we'll play one more match. For everything. Look, we even got sunglasses today. It's going so well. We have a Master 3 alert. Master 3 alert. They are a third place avoider, so we do not want to fight them. The Dank Z. Oh, cool. Is there a good link to check out what they have? Like, can you link like either their Twitch or the zine page or something? The bot shouldn't mess with links or anything. It knows all of you are regulars. Oh yeah, we got a losing expert 3 here. They have a very high deal in. It's gonna be a very friendly game. His hand's really bad. His hand is bad enough. We might just be done with his hand. Okay, now the Chun. Never seen this char or who it's called. The skin for her. How's... I just see asterisks. Oh, this one. They were part of whatever that cross was that they did a few weeks ago. Whatever that was. The school, was it Mahjong School or something? It was the other Mahjong anime. I don't know how many there are. But there was like four kind of kids. That's okay. Let me just load it up so I can check it out later when I'm eating dinner. AncientTank.com. There it is, the Dank Zine. Oh, cool. That's a lot of art. Grimace's birthday. Thanks. Hey, good news. I can just escape hatch this terrible hand. This hand that's closer on pairs than anything else. Both sides, actually? Oh. Yeah, the dealer can deal with this. This one... I do not know what this one is. Wow, I am so out of this hand. The 1 and the 7 are probably okay. But I have just 100% save tiles. The soap looks really bad here. 1P is the best tile. Six might. There it is. After all that, that's all. We went on an awful long time of just nothing. We almost had a 4-win draw. No, the first one didn't match though, so. This hand's just bad. There's some slight hope with this hand. Something that kind of falls quickly here. No. That replay's 5 minutes behind. It also does not have access to the wall. It's different than if I linked you a replay. But it's at least 5 minutes behind the actual match. Yeah. Or we'll cut the penchant. Yeah. No, the only kind of cheating I'm really aware on this client would be if there's there's been in the past various exploits and things. So, like I said, exploits like either being able to see other people's hands, like they noted it. They said that we fixed a bug involving people being able to cheat by seeing the wall or people's hands. So, hey, you know what time it is.
Is your hair as
Shampoo
dull
time.
and lifeless as your brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear it? I know you. I used to be you until I discovered Shambrain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al.
I'm kind of
And
cool with
here's
this
how it
hand because
works.
I know the door is walled
Other
off, so
shampoos
unless somebody
just work on
has
your hair, but Shambrain travels down each
Trip
follicle
Dora,
and pours
one
into
down.
your skull, depositing magical
pretty
knowledge
difficult to do
crystals.
something.
Lather your way to a new intelligence.
With Shambrain,
Okay, I got it right
the
here.
shampoo of
Now you should be able to
kings.
tell.
Made by Carl & Sons. Continued use may result in...
Where's your shirt? I mean, that's a good question, Yuto. Because you'd think, like, if I coded a game like this, it'd be like, well, I would never send you any of the data that would allow you to do this, right? But I'm guessing it's that like, some API call or something, just some communication line was still open to where you could have something ask for it. But, like, there's been some open questions out there about some of the people who are at the very, very top. Like, I'll show you the stats of the highest people on the server. The thing of it is that some of these people are like pro level. There's a couple actual pros on the Mahjong Soul now, and like there's certain people that are probably good enough to trounce most of the people, if not all the people on this. So like, are their stats necessarily out of whack? I don't know, but I just keep hearing allegations of like the way the Celestial ranking works. Like eventually, it's a pyramid scheme, right? So like these people that have gained so many points, this is bad. They've gained so many more points over the others. It kind of, it always comes with some suspicion, even if it's legitimate. I kind of don't want to fight this dealer. Okay, so I got a little bit of an escape hatch if I want to. But I'm also Ishanten with 3 Doro. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Hand's over. There is... If I had the Ricci, I would have taken it. But I don't have to do Ricci, I just have to call the Chun, and we're already at Mangyang. Well... If I told you, like if you sat down to play a professional at bridge, eat it up, yes, there's randomness. Yes, you could be dealt a grand slam every single hand. It's just not going to happen that way. It's just not happening. So, there's Yeah, sure, you can sit down and lose 10 games in a row. These people, I would say, are probably on this server not sitting down and losing 10 games in a row. They'd be fighting quite, assuming that they're playing at the same level, right? Like if they tilt or play loose or something, like I don't know anyone that is at that number one on the server type stuff across the whole system. There's probably some players I know that play explicitly on Tenhao that are pretty good, that might rival them, but like the people on Tenhao, like if you get that high, there are higher people. But you also have to like get to the upper rooms and stuff to actually match against them. I really don't want to just escape out of his hand, but this hand's sad. I don't know why I threw away the 6. I'm trying to play both ways. It's a bad idea. Like if we're playing the hand, we're playing the hand. But if we get like a safe tile here and I can like escape hatch the 8 now, I probably would. Well, it's like Magic, right? Like people are like, oh, you know, everything regresses. Well, we're not going to talk about their stupid best of one steal money from people. That's literally just stealing money. Yeah, I'm out of this hand. We hope the one's safe. They probably wouldn't reach you on just the one. But just like true Magic, that's like best of 3 limited. It's like, well, you get random cards, right? The people you draft with, all these things matter, and then there's regression to the mean and everything. Like, understand the people that are that good break the rubber band, so to speak. I guess we throw the 6. It's pretty dangerous 6. They're out. I'm out. This guy's the basically saint. Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit on this. Okay, so now we got one absolutely safe tile. And Sumo. So we're fighting the dealer, or sorry, we're fighting Shimo for second. It did not hit the Ura though. It's barely Mangan. Toyman the one under the most pressure. So we'd really like to get ourselves seated second, or we get like the 30k. But yeah, so like, you know, there's sets in Magic that I had like 70-80% win rates, and I typically have like a 60% win rate. So there's a point where like like even on the Mythic ladder and stuff, on the stupid steal money best of 1 on Magic, where they, despite it being a paid thing, you get matched up against. It's a rating system that you get matched up. You're not matched up on record, which is really stupid. And it's also best of 1, which is like the worst Magic you could ever possibly play, with rig drawing. But all that aside, the way that it matches you, like, you know, it's trying to find other Mythic players. Those are the ones like Hearthstone that they're ranked. And like the top 10 Mythic players are basically never losing. Like, yeah, they could have a bad draw or whatever, but they're generally never losing to the people that they get matched with that are like in Diamond and Plat sometimes, and like there's too many little errors that these people make that they really need to have a really distinctively good draw, and also the best of 1 hand smoother rigs it to where it's quite often that these people are drafting decks that are so laid out that it's you know, turn 1 through turn 4 they're playing a card, and the amount of pressure that puts on makes it very difficult for people that don't have well-structured decks. Like there's a lot of decisions that go into the deck building in the various forms of limited, depending on the set. But they're drafting certain cards and having different types of options that these players are just never considering. Or they think, oh, my draft was terrible, it was unwinnable, but this person could go in the same draft table and end up with a deck that just wins out every time. I'm kind of just over this hand. Like, this is already... No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. If we end up back at the starting scores, that's fine by me. My hand is unfortunately just not worth anything. Part of the issue. Cool. Alright, so now we're last. Wow. We're like super last. So the two Hasus at the table managed... Wow. Well, we got a hand to push here. And we're dealers, so we're definitely pushing this hand. I don't know, I think it's only a matter of time before either me or the person on our left smashes these people. Toyman's been very lucky, which makes the match very dangerous for all of us. Because they would be decidedly the weakest player at the table by ranking. They deal in a lot. They don't win a lot by comparison. Do I call this? I have 4 pairs. I don't like this for Toy Toy. I just want to win the hand. And I think by calling this, people might be thinking Tanyao. No, I just want to win a hand. That's all I'm looking for. If it becomes that, that's awesome. There it is. It's just I have so many pairs, and it's just unlikely that I would cut them. So there's a decision there. I want to play this Dora if I can. Because if it gets cut, it gets cut. It should still be 40 Fu. It's pretty hard to Toy Toy without 40 Fu. But if we draw another Dora... Oh, just let me win the hand. Shampoo time.
Is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain? Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt? Did you even remember to wear
It's
it?
3 Han 40, so...
I know you.
I think it's worth like 60.
I used to be you, until I discovered Sham Brain.
Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works. Other shampoos just work on your hair, but Sham Brain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical knowledge crystals.
Even if everyone just folds, I'm okay with that too.
With Sham Brain, the shampoo of kings.
Made by Carl & Sons. Continued use may result in...
God bless him. We gotta push. I don't have a choice. Come on, man. Okay, so at this point, Toyman's a Smurf, right? Is Toyman a Smurf? We gotta look at their stuff again. We dominate that? Why are we dominating that hand? Are they just bad? Are they afraid of something? Weird. Very weird. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the penchant. I got a shot at maybe getting something else here. But you know what? We got... What's this tea drinking? Keep a sip! I love it. I don't know, I think we just got lucky and they got jammed, I guess. Okay, holding on to these maybe now too long. Nothing is paired. Alright, I'm gonna start getting rid of them. Of course. Itsu is a fake dollar store Yaku. We should have just cut one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Beyond Shantan. Yeah, this game is a bit of something, isn't it? I'm gonna just cut one of these just to see if I can. Well, it's Shantan. It didn't matter. I have to cut one of them. Okay. Well, now we actually have potential for something here. We get it. We slam unless the situation drastically changes. Now we're protected from calling this. You see with that 8 pickup? The 8 pickup lets us call. Not like that though. Oops, I almost threw the wrong tile. God bless it. Really big hand. This master's in a lot of trouble. I think they just dealt into 12k. So in reverse order. Yeah. It's in the dark here, it's kind of hard to see my mouse sometimes. My mouse icon. Wow, this guy's gonna get desperate. Maybe they'll feed me something cool. I'm just kind of swimming in between the gutter and the stars here. We're 10k out of the leaders, and we're 10k out of last. His hand is rather good. It really needs to complete, but it is rather good. Shame I can't call that. Weird cut.
G.
It was a lateral move. God. Well, this guy's just gonna sink the table. But I think they can't possibly have anything, can they? Oh, the 7 goes out. Maybe we're just out of here. Maybe we're just out of here. Maybe we're just out of here. Dear Lord. So we're just gonna find last. Well, they didn't get enough, did they? 52. It's a shame that hand never developed. That might have been our best shot. Eclipsing what's going on here. I don't know why I threw the 8 before the 1. Maybe I was thinking we just a little bit of flushiness. I don't know. This 9 is super superfluous as well. Wow, this kid calling 9s. Oh, they gave up on the... God bless it. The question is, if I call that, where's the pair coming from? It's my only concern with calling that. Just have to reach.
Reach.
I might just be throwing the 7. It's a really dangerous game. Well, they have the reach here. I think I can't just give up. So many door are missing too. It's a loser, it's a loser. Ah, you fuck. I don't agree. I really don't agree, Biba. You can make a decision to go for it or not, is basically... I don't agree. It was a very, very risky time. And now we're chasing in South 3. So no, I don't agree. I mean, yeah, we got burned there, but it was an open 5-8. Of course it was a likely hit. The Kami already threw it. No. Either way, now we're here, and now we need to actually, you know... We've been dealt very terrible hands, and all the hands that we had that were good were undermined, so... It's just one of those... It just kind of suck if we end up losing a match. What is going on, exactly? Can somebody just deal into this? Somebody just deal into this idiot. They sumo big. We can get dealer. Oh, his hand is just dead. His hand's completely dead. Okay, dealer. If they win trade, we just better Yakuma on somebody. Seven goes. Kill him! Actually kill him, please. That's kind of close. Well, it's only Mongon, so we get to go last in a match where we have to win this hand. So all out push. Oh, there's only 3 of these. It's not even designed to do this. Alright, come on. We need a big win here. We need to actually undo our Yakitori last. At what point? What point are we dumping the Norths? I want to be able to call him. Yeah, that worked so well for Dota that they had to change the rules for the bots in Dota because they aren't good enough. And never will be. Two, three, four, five, six. Oh. I cannot call this. Actually, I could have called that. Crap. Could have called that. If it happens again, we have to call it. I hate this game. Fuck everyone in this game. Hard and painfully. It's almost like it was rigged. The way that these people played. The 2 other people in this game did, like, let's just say it is very uncommon to see what happened in this game with the ranks that showed up. So this goes in the suspicious bin. And the reason I say that is because of the way that they changed playing at the end of this game, and they basically win traded. So now I'm actually curious if we have a cheater. What was the hand that they got all the stuff? Well, I mean, like, these discards are mostly normal, so what are they doing? Because they're the ones that did this. Oh, they just have a chunky hand. Okay, so why are we throwing the 7? Okay. But yeah, we weren't allowed anything, so all those wins were just straight up erased. Because that's how this shitty ranking system works. Who was this person actually dealt? We just dealt it. No, we just weren't dealt like these people. But it's just suspicious when there's a person who has not many games played. But there's also a lot of people like that on the server. It's just very unusual to see a Master 3 in that room. What was I going to show you? The server ranking? Not that. So these ones up top. Well, it's just that's one thing you can actually do in this Eat It Up is you can queue with your buddies by all jumping in at the same time, which does get you banned, but I don't know how long it takes you to get banned. So like this person, I mean, these stats are pretty reasonable to me, and they just play a pretty tight game, kind of like I do. It's just that they're better. I guess we have to play one more. I'm pretty upset about what just happened. We're going to play one more. But like, that's a pretty normal win rate. I guess I'd really have to look at how do you lose points once you get to Celestial. Because I thought it was just all downward tier. But like, you know, this seems like you're never going to lose more points than you win, right? Like Celestial... So why is it impossible to show? Celestial rank, the initial point... So, Celestial matches are different ranking system than the main ranking system. And the penalty really doesn't go... It goes up, but it... Like, once you reach Saint, it's already, like, a lot, right? Even Master, it's already a lot. With Celestial, you start at 10 soul points, and it upgrades when you reach 20 soul points. And the Uma points are different. So it's almost like, I don't, maybe it's just because it doesn't count on points, and whatever someone was saying that people are cheating, it's just not. Like once you get beyond the Saint level, it doesn't mess with anything. But we got to get one more win. That was really stupid. Maybe we won't get put in Hasu Hour. Okay, at least it's not a juiced game. But I don't know. We've only won like a hand, but they got lucky to get out of last. I didn't have any hands to fight them. I don't know. Moving on. Not much I can do about that. We are up. Well, we won about 250 points, and I think we just lost 200. So we're still up on the day. But if we secure another win, I'll be happy. Like, that'll put us back above par. I just hate taking fourths for, you know, they kind of need to... I'd almost think it'd be better for me if there was a ranking system that was just purely based upon, like, every hand I play, I tend to generate like 1,000 points. So I forget it's called net win percent, net win rate or something. So like, it just how many points do you earn per hand? So if there wasn't a rank bonus thing or whatever, and it was just the straight Uma points, I would have a lot more ranking. That was an error. There was no reason to fix that as a pair. Man. Did the deal-in even matter in the last game? It didn't. Well, it did. The deal-in did matter. So Biba, I disagree. I should have not dealt in. I should have not pushed that hand. This hand sucks. He's probably okay. But we chose to push, and that's what happened. Okay, that's cheap. It's just always great to go from a loss right into Sumo Dealer. Hello. Hello. Where have you been? What do we even do here? None of them were thrown. Try this. That 2 should have won. I kind of don't mind the flush. How are you cheesing opponents, Fortuna?
ドラちゃん、悪いね。
Rotten tiles, yeah. We probably should have kept this. Targeting. You're targeting now? Wow. I never have the fortune to have the tiles to win often enough. Strong arming. I love it. Dang, I should have kept the other tile. Oh my god. Screw you, man! 7th turn again. God, do I actually con this? I think I have to. You suck. Screw this hand.
私のドラを泣いたら高くつくわよ。
Just screw this hand. Y'all better give me a save tile. This could be a cut from 223. It may not be. Unfortunately, this is the best tile I have. Okay, cool. Is there a 3 in the dump? Nope. Okay, thank you. I really need someone to win this hand. With me not dealing. The 8 seems really bad. It's already gone out. I still got one save tile. Like the 8S, the AP actually goes before the 8S. That's how sad things. That's the sad state of affairs right now. 2 safe, so we're probably going to get around the table. Fortuna style, strong arming everyone at the table. Oh god, the 2's still in. Oh my god, that 6 went. Please. Oh my god, we got around the table. I'm gonna end up paying everybody. Deal in. Damn it. I can't even make, I tried to make a hand I wasn't allowed. I knew the 8 was bad. My lord. Suddenly we're last again, by the way. And this is another one of those hands that... Okay. There's a lot of points in the middle of the table, so I feel a bit obligated to push on this hand. Shanton. Is it? Yeah. It's not the Ushantan I wanted, but I'll take it. Only 2 left, right? 3 left? Okay, 3 left is fine. Naturally draw the... Naturally just drew it. We've been Yakitori the entire last game, and we're East 2 of the next game. And we're still Yakitori. I might get this 3 because this guy might be a bit flushy. They could also just have trip 3s. No, that's the going. Wow, I've almost discarded every tile in Sozu. Almost, man, almost. The only issue here is that Pinzu is an incredibly tight suit. Door drops. With the most likely shot I have at winning the hand. Yep, we're down a whole bamboo forest. Somebody has all the Pinzu. There it is, thank you. I'm back here for blood. So I get 23 plus... Oh yeah, there's no Ipeko because of the... I didn't even count that, I just figured it was Tanya. Alright, let's go. This will definitely be the last round. Because I need to go eat some food. Oh, eat it up. I don't know if you're still there. I got the notes. Well, I don't have the notes. But I have the splits for 7th Saga. Courtesy Lucha. It might happen. It might just happen. Okay. Can I even play this? I mean, I guess. I don't know, at this point, I guess I just start calling Sozu tiles. What a dumb hand. I have 2 9s to the dealer, so... Escape hatch exists. Oh, of course. And we're done. I got what I wanted out of the last hand. I'm not in last anymore. Not a lot of Dora left, but we already got burned on that today. Two concealed triplets. Everyone's folded. It's like 4-7 mon. Man, you couldn't hit that dealer harder for me, could you? Alright. Second. I'll take second. Whoa. Whoa. Probably the 6M goes. Yeah. I suppose that was attached to the door. Maybe that was a bit rash. I think I was giving up something. Because really any hand, well, that door doesn't really matter. We need to just win the hand. Assuming we get at least one more Han out of this, it's probably your, you know, we get the Chi, it's going to be at least 40 fu. It's going to be like 64 or something, even if it's not Mangan. Question is, which do I want here? I think 2's in the wall, so I'm going to go with the 2. I hate you. I don't hate you. We're just like, man, can I please have something? What is the point situation? They're last. It's a 5 door. It's super dangerous. I don't know, if we get the Tenpai on a good weight. Oh. And they're dealing. I know one of them's about to get murdered, so. See, had we actually gotten there fast enough, we would have just won the hand outright. Come on, guys, you can do this. I don't want to go outside that tile. I don't like it. It's quite bad. Oh, got away with it. Got away with it. It's very concerned for Ojibiba. It's very concerned. Okay, now we actually have safe tiles. Oh, 3 on board, right? 6-3. Could play the 3. And the hand's over. Thank God. 2. Alright. After all that, that's all that's going to happen. Cool. Let's go to South round. Can we get a productive dealer hand? Can we do anything here? Any hand is enough to get out of last right now. Pain. pain is real. Come on, woman. Piss off, man. I have to call this, don't I? Is this a must call? Yes. I threw on a 6. Watch this lose. It just sucks, even when you're pushing and you just can't even get anywhere with the hand. This might be a loser. I don't know, I guess we're worried about 4 and 8 mon now. The 7's likely good. How am I cycling this? 9S hasn't gone.
G.
Wow, 6 actually is probably good. Interesting. But I have no other pair. Now I do. You might actually get Tempai. All the doors are gone now too. Is this just a... It's not a bluff, but like it's a pretty... Is it just a pretty cheap weak hand? Have to find a tile here. Oh, we already have one. Last time around. My guess is everybody folded. This is it. I've already thrown it. I'm not even going to be allowed to have a hand. So, we literally weren't allowed. Oh, this kid's going to call. That changes the payouts. Oh god, you're going to make me throw again, you ass. Just pawning this, it doesn't do anything. That's such a shame. Pay everybody. So we had poison, right? Didn't we have some of those? How good was this hand? Pinfu. Just Pinfu. Pinfu reach. Southpaw, we're out of deals. So some hand that gets us out of land, well, gets us a little bit of a buffer here, so that we're not the ones sitting right below. Would we reach in this scenario? Maybe. It's going to depend why. Would I dominate in this scenario? 10 plus 10. Dama's not too bad. It just really depends what the hand is. So like here I can just call it. Probably call this. Okay, so I know the 9s are probably good if this hand gets a bit hot. This is the fight back. You're watching true skill. in a random game after that last loss. Unusual call there. He's Shantan. I feel obligated to call that. We got. I think there's two people at the table. Me and Shimocha that are playing fast. Just end the hand. End the hand. Move it to South 4. This is sort of what happened at the end of the last game, I think. We don't really communicate beforehand or anything, but we're tacitly working together to speed up the game, so people don't have time to make expensive hands. And the position is incredibly sharp for really everyone that isn't the leader. But these two especially, they're last and they're separated by less than 1 Han. And I have an exit valve in this hand too, because I can just throw off the chuns. Just throw 9 here. Sure. Damn, dude. Dude, I want your luck. So the issue here is that this 8 is likely safe. 8's likely safe. I'm gonna go. Thank you. Okay, so unless we actually have a Mongon level hand, we probably don't play this hand. Thank you, Biba, for your ESP there. So this hand, I mean, if somebody manages to usurp their way out of 3rd and 4th, we're essentially 2nd place acceptance here because of the geometry of the table. Like, I'm not going to call that. Strong arm time? Is this your strategy? We just deny everyone their tiles? I mean, functionally, the only way that we're really going to play this hand, right, is if it's a flush. So I'm just gonna hold on to all the honors. And I'm basically folding right now. We'll see what happens, but it's pretty much I'm not playing. Which one's Sakagi? Oh, just throw like. Well, I don't want to be in a situation where, you know what? I'm just gonna start folding now. This isn't gonna happen. We're also playing pairs now, so that's fine. Okay, that guy just threw it. But I have quite a stock of tiles. strong arm strats of Fortuna. Oh wow, they got there. Cool, and this is why we did what we did. We have all the easts, so probably we'll find it. It just works. Unfortunately, we may not have gotten second place, and the match is over. I can't do anything about this. They literally just dialed up Hanuman at the end of the match. That's pathetic, man. Go away. All of you go away. Well, we're still up 100 points. I'm gonna take that as a win. What is... oh. Alright. Oh dear. Ducky is playing. Maybe they're as salty as I am. I mean, we had sunglasses though. We fixed this. Like, this isn't 0 anymore. So. But I can only do what the game gives me. And I only play a few hands now and then. So. Alright, take it easy, y'all. Have a good night. I don't know what the plan is.